Oh, hi, I didn't hear you come in. So I was just busy playing my game, and I thought I needed to get to the Death Battle prediction because circumstances prevented me from doing when I immediately got home. As we know, the Ryu versus Jin as his name is, Death Battle happened today, and I'm not going to say who won or who lost as I normally do because, go watch my prediction, and what I say usually lets you know what happened or that, or just watch it. It was a good fight. It was a very good fight, actually. I will say, though, that no matter what happened, I was in a lose-lose situation because either I called it, and a lot of people are pissed off at me for that calling it, and they're not going to admit that Death Battle had the Death Battle picked the one they didn't want to win, or I didn't call it right, and everyone was correct for being, or feels they're correct for being like, oh, dude, you don't even know what you're talking about. Dude, maybe you shouldn't like make a video if you don't know what you're talking about. And it's like, okay, thank you, internet. Sorry, there's sweat. It's hot still. Supposedly we're getting a break in the heat tomorrow. We're supposed to get some rain and things, so I hope that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, I called it, and I'm not one to gloat usually, but I'm happy I got that one right because a lot of people were giving me some flack for that one. It's like, dude, you don't even know. Dude, you don't even. This guy can do this and this guy can do that. It's like, okay, well, if it is the case, I called it wrong. But it didn't. I got it right. Gotta just bask in that for a little bit. Okay. So this next one coming up is Samurai. They call him Jack. Samurai Jack versus Afro Samurai. Now I had to think quickly when I saw that one being the next one. That like, didn't I do that one? And that's not the case. I did Afro versus Kenshin Himura. I have not done Afro versus Jack. And I'm gonna say right up front, I'm going with Jack on this one. The reason I'm going with Jack is not because of popularity, it's because honestly, when you break it down, Jack is just the better or trained, more powerful individual. Reason for that is like Afro, he does no combat skills outside of his swordsmanship, and his sword style is brutal, but it is a style, but it's definitely unrefined. He's a very tall and powerful individual, but he's also not stable because of that you know alternate version of him that's basically just a manifestation of his emotions. Also, then you compare the Jack, who let's be clear, let's break this down for Jack real quick. This is a man who's been trained by the greats, including archery by Robin Hood, ninjutsu, trained by monks in Tibet, trained in multiple forms of martial arts, physical combat. So you're dealing with a man who is an expert martial artist, an expert swordsman, a expert archer, not just a samurai, but a ninja to boot, a guy who's physically strong enough to be lifting massive boulders on his chest or on his back to learn how to jump good, as it was, which allowed him to jump so high it was like he flew. Fast enough to block well, Afro can block bullets too, so fast enough to block bullets, slice through metal like it's nothing, able to fight toe to toe with Spartans. And then that's not even going to his blade, which while Afro has a very intimidating blade, there's nothing really special about the blade. Jack's blade is enchanted. Jack's blade is magical. Jack's blade, if Afro to get a hold of it and try to use it, won't hurt him. So, I mean, Jack just had, and supposedly, it cut through adamantium. Now we don't know if this is obviously adamantium in the same sense of the Marvel universe, but as the guy that Jack met in the future explains, like, your sword can cut through them, but on your own you're not strong enough to cut through their adamantium skeletons. Like, so it can cut through adamantium, and I don't think the screwed Death Battle will overlook that little line of dialogue. Um, so yeah, I gotta go Jack on this. I mean, Jack's also had far more experience fighting more than just people. He's fought robots, demons, monsters, ghosts, an evil duplicate of himself. Yeah, technically Afro's done that too, but in a different context. While Jack's technically lost more fights, it's just because he's had so many fights over the series that every now and then he loses one. Afro, I think, has lost like a couple. I'll admit it's been a long time since I've seen Afro Samurai. But yeah, he's fought a couple, lost a couple, But overall, I gotta go with Jack on this one. I gotta go on Jack. The reason is just because you pit a pretty much normal dude in Afro's case, a physically powerful dude, but a normal dude, versus a guy who's not normal in any case. But what do you think? Do you think Jack's gonna win this? Do you think Afro's gonna win this? Put it in the comments below. Let me know. And I'm not saying there's not a chance Afro can win. Afro certainly has a chance. I just think the majority percentage of the wins is probably going to go to Jack. And if I were to do the who would win, it'd be like 85 at minimum in Jack's favor. But again, what do you think? Do you think Jack's going to win? Do you think Afro's going to win? Put in the comments below. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Who would win will be up before I go to bed. And I will see you tomorrow for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like, comment, share, subscribe. IDs for who would win, Star Wars, Superhero, Magic, what if, anything I do on the channel, put that in the comments below as well. So thanks for watching. It's hot. I'm sweating. So have a good one, folks. Later.